Our class is travelling up north to where our ancestors lived for thousands of years. Wadu Matyidi.
I was lying down last night and thinking about what it means to walk on Wadu Matyidi country, on Wadu Matyidi territory. So as you're travelling, you'll hear the stories of our yatta, of our country. And you'll see the hills come alive with stories. It's a different way of seeing things. You'll be seeing things through Yura's eyes.
We'll go.
Many of us don't get to go back home very often, so just knowing that we're still connected to the land up there is really important to us fellas down here. And the fact that we get going on camps and having elder sessions is even more wonderful because you know, we're getting to meet old people that we haven't had an opportunity to be with for a very long time.
Yeah, that means you're going to light the fire. Yeah.
I don't know that words can actually describe it. It's been, you know, it's been a really special trip. Being able to take Yurundu here and show him some of the places and getting his uncles and aunties and nanas and papas to share the language was really special.
Our old people passed on, you know, the ceremonial stuff, that's all gone, but we still got our language to keep our people together, I think. And it's really important that we start teaching our young yakaris, and the older ones too. It's the younger ones that are not afraid to use it.
Alright, what's on the back? Your skull.
And we call this Minarotu. When the Wadu Matyidi people moved from Murnsville, they had to move here. And this way we lived, or our people lived. Pastorals didn't want the Aboriginals to live here, so we moved to Dampeel.
All the pastorals wanted all this land here to run their stock on. So back in those days, we had less rights than livestock.
Yeah, well.
So a whole community was moved for the sake of some sheep and cattle.
Being here helps us understand how massive and complicated our history really is.
Akaru. The Akaru came down through this gully, the rainbow serpent we're talking about here. And the rainbow serpent came down that creek. When he came and made a turn, he couldn't turn. So he ended up sliding across here. And as he slid up, he left all his scales sitting on this hill. Yeah, if you come different time of the day, you might see it all red and green. And if it's a bit late in the afternoon where the sun's going down, it changes colour. So that's the rainbow serpent scales. The hakaru, we call him.
Being up here, listening to the ancient rhythms and our elders' voices, seeing the colours and textures of the land, it changes everything.
So this is one of our traditional areas where people would come and camp here at different times of the year. When we go in here, we need to make ourselves known to the spirits in a way that they can accept that we're coming along. As we come out, if you need to say something, you can whisper quietly as we're walking out, but on the way in, it's actually about just listening to the sounds around you and just absorbing the atmosphere and the significance of the place.
It was deadly. We really felt the spirit of the land. Every time we come back, it becomes more real. I love coming back to country.